Many people in the modern world experience an almost non-ending amount of stress. It's almost become a part of everyday life that people constantly try to cope with. The solution is to distract ourselves from this merry-go-round, engaging in more activity and using modern technology to distract ourselves. Social media, YouTube, 24-hour TV, podcasts, music straight into our ears, plugged into us from the moment we wake until the moment we go to sleep and beyond sometimes. And then we run and we exercise in the misbelief that somehow it will alleviate the stress, when in fact it just creates additional stress on the body. It never solves the problem. And of course, almost all of the worry and the stress, the anxiety that we have in our life is never related to what's actually happening now. Most of the things we worry about are either in the past or in the future. In the past we either regret or wish things were different from how they are. On the other hand, we project into the future things that have never happened, and we worry about what might happen. And even though we're acutely aware of what we're doing sometimes, that awareness doesn't seem to suppress the feelings and the emotions that we get from worry and stress. When we bring our awareness into the now, what's actually happening right now, we can concentrate on what's actually happening. The mind doesn't wander to the past or drift into the fantasies of the future. You see, the problem with our conscious minds is that they're very busy, they're active, and they want to operate. The conscious mind is there to solve the problems of life. We use it to calculate and work out what we need to do. But this is a double-edged sword, because on the one hand, when the mind wants to solve a problem that doesn't actually exist or can't be changed, it's like being on a never-ending merry-go-round, around and around, searching for an unknown, unusable solution. So the answer here lies in not more thinking, but less thinking, because more thinking takes us on that carousel, and what we need to do is to step off for a while. Mindful meditation is the simplest, easiest, most powerful tool for solving the overthinking that we engage in. But of course, the modern world, we've adapted in the wrong direction. Instead of stopping the thinking, we do more thinking. We speed things up instead of slowing things down. We try to distract ourselves using the wrong tools. The truth is, it's calm and quiet, serenity, not more thinking, that is the answer. Simplicity, not complexity. Refreshment for the mind, not stimulation. Rest, not action. You see, the mind's response to an unknown threat is stress. If we're faced with an unknown threat, we only know one solution. We either have to fight or flight. And the movie we create in our heads about things that we worry about in the future just switches on this body's natural safety switch. The mind says to us, fight or flight. You choose. I'm going to provide the energy for it. And you can't control that primeval reaction. It's who you are. But you can redirect yourself, but not with more action or thinking, but with quiet. In the quiet, the world of no thinking, the mind has no enemies. And when you find that wonderful place of calm, magical things happen. The unconscious mind can deliver the solutions that the conscious mind can never find.